Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Alan Wake. We have ourselves a manuscript. Pick it up. Okay, what is this other one that I'm missing?
I
Burying
have
the
seen
old
the
gods.
darkness twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Okay. Well, we'll just make sure not to head to Emma if I want to grab this last page. What I got on hand? Got flashbangs. Maybe I want to save the flashbangs? I don't know. I don't know what's up ahead. I have like vague memories of music. Where's this fuse box? It's just around here. Ooh! Look at you. Okay. I don't know if that's secured or not. I don't know. I don't want to... On one hand, I don't want to wander off, but at the same time... Let's quickly switch to flares. Okay, I had to search around. Fought some taken, but like... I don't know if she just gives it to you. I don't know if it's gonna cut off or if there's gonna be more. That's what I'm nervous about. That it's gonna end the chapter and then I'm gonna have just this one page. I don't know where it is.
Okay, I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured.
What? Oh, we can
Want to talk
explore
about
more.
what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Okay. And we exit out of here. Everything good? Okay, so we need to explore the motel rooms again. Which... I know where we need to go, but there's usually items in here that we can grab. That's super bright. Okay, so where is this manuscript page? No items? Wait. What? I saw pickup. That's literally right in front of me. That's what I wanted. Okay. So again, where could this other one be? Because either somehow between here and then, I didn't grab a manuscript page. Fire's died down. Here we go.
The Anderson brothers should probably have been in a facility somewhere, despite their tendency to escape from such places. It could be argued that they had no business being on tour, considering their condition. Their lives mostly revolved around the laundry list of ailments and their endless quest for liquor. But Barry Wheeler managed them now. And whatever else they might say about Barry, he knew how to make things happen. And honestly, it wasn't like the Andersons were the most difficult clients he ever had.
I'm gonna assume that is a very light jab at Alan himself. Either way, finally found that last manuscript page. And we can explore this motel room and move on to the next section. Is it this room? Okay, let's grab these keys.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
Okay, so far with the manuscript pages, they're not going to be put too far off the beaten path, it seems. Maybe, maybe not.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Okay.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Okay. Again, despite the fact I'm going to double check, but most likely we're going to get... Ooh, look at that. A wall of dust just shows up. There we go again. Oh, hello. Sorry. You guys were... You guys? Nothing? Okay, we're gonna go back in here.
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times, and on the whole, we had a lot of good times. He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that, entirely. I still think about him every day, literally. I still find myself hoping for... Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me. I think most people who lose someone they love experience things like that. But on the whole, I'm doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though. Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories, and they never really knew him at all.
Well, the character he created, Alex Casey, is a household name. The books still continue to sell. There's been talk of a TV series, a movie, a video game. Must be nice to know that his work is still being appreciated by so many readers.
Yes, of course, but I don't really deal with the business side. I leave that to Alan's agent.
That would be Barry Wheeler. Actually, I just interviewed him. He's currently in the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also Alan's best friend. Do you two keep in touch? Or?
We talk regularly. Like I said, he handles the business side. I think we should talk about her film.
Yes, of course, you're right. I'm Eddie Rodman, talking to Alice Wake and Serena Valdivia, and we'll be right back.
I think I may have missed this radio in the second round. Totally forgot. Okay. There we go. Hey guys. Sorry for you who Yeah. Oopsies. One too many shots. What? Okay. Oh, there's still... Oh, there's still people. Okay, are we done yet? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's refill all my ammo.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Okay, you're doing the same thing from before? Oh, what the? Ow. Seriously? This thing? This brambleweed? Tumbleweed? What is it called? What is it officially called? Okay, that blocks off that way. Though we could just go around, I'm just saying. How many pages? When did I grab
The
this
film
one?
noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall.
Oh, this would be... I get it. It's the page we get, right? Okay, so that means there's just 3 pages that I need to grab. They're probably, maybe, hopefully all out here. Ooh. I was hoping to get... Reload, reload, reload. Ooh. Okay. That's not love ammo there. What? Over here. Right there.
This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Okay. Flashbang. Not the flashbang? Really? I'm full up on the flashbang? I'm surprised. Is this going to be a thing again where I'm saving up the flashbangs and I really don't need to? Oh no. Well, tell me, make your thoughts known. Do you want me going up there? Oh my god. Come on. Can the steam hurt me? No, it can't. Okay. Really, I just want to have a look around, but... Okay, so for sure we have to go up that way. That's just stuff. I mean, you're blocking off areas, but there's still this path. Was the light this bright? Okay. I know, Alan, you're getting very tired. Wasn't there a case over here? Combat shotgun. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay, switching to Magnum because this is a bit much. Who?
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far. Not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
Okay. Have a bit of a battle. Found a page. I mean, I'm checking back here, but I know for a fact. Oh, well, I don't know for a fact, but obviously, but the likelihood of the 2 pages being right beside each other is very... Okay, this is not good. I'm sorry, this is a combat shotgun is what you called it? Okay, Dr. Meadows. You got a page for us as well?
Come on in.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Okay. I just realized the last manuscript page, fragment 3. Yeah, it should be what's up there. So
To protect the telescope, or we can't complete the signal.
okay, let me get on my... Sorry, are you playing music right now? Oh, why am I... Where are you? Must have accidentally... What? Just because. Really? That didn't get you? Oh my god. Why do I keep... Oh, the lights turned back on. Wait, hold on.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you alright?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I
Thanks for
remember
asking.
our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Okay, this doesn't make sound when going up, huh? This is a lift. It's silent only when they're going up.
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits,
The
but
signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Okay, and she just turns her back to us.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
Okay, so obviously I'm just going to keep recording because, I mean, this third round is going way quicker. Anything is slowed down is just because of me. I'm searching for manuscript pages. At least this one's fairly...
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Oh, wait. Oh, it dropped us. We're here. Odd. Okay. Let's head back just so we can... Oh my god.
I'd found her film from the pile of containers in the back. I'd threaded it into the projector. I swallowed hard, staring at the screen, hearing her voice. The sunrise I remembered so well only moments away. And then Mr. was there. nailed by the projector's beam, caught in his own trap. He shouted at me, first in confusion, then rage. And then the sun came up and things started to burn.
Okay. So we have 4 pages. Because, yeah, this is the area I could never access before. Though that one time I tried to climb up on the boxes to see if I can get on top.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Okay. My god, this thing... Whoa! Whoa, did you have to jettison that off into the stratosphere there? Okay, the one combat... Okay, that one's gone. That's just gone. Oh, crap. What was that? Okay, aiming badly. So, the other guy got killed by flying debris, of all things. Oh my god. What? A cactus. A cactus, excuse me. Alright, had to look around. There was nothing to check out. Ooh. This looks different. Flash grenade. A flashbang. They changed it, huh? I'm not quite sure if I understand this puzzle, or if the lights... Okay, maybe turn all of these ones off. There we go. Because the first time I solved it, it was completely by accident, so I didn't actually know how it was to be done. It's a dead end over here. Okay, I'm suspicious right now. Why aren't you attacking? Oh, there we are. Can I just go from this way, or is it blocked? Yeah, they blocked it again. Just need to double check, make sure. I'm just gonna checkpoint here. Okay. I don't like this.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life. You're starting to sound a little desperate.
Okay. Easy enough. Oh, hi. Remember that moment being way more epic in my head, but... I mean, in terms of difficulty, this one is definitely a bit more scaled down. It is scaled down. No pages yet. That's just making me nervous. Ow. Ow. Cactus. Oh wow, they even... Interesting, so like the environment has changed. Like there's rocks there now. He wants to funnel us down one path, basically. Well, that's what it seems like. Whoa!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Is that a 2-in-1 shot? I like that. There's a page there.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror, but the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Okay. It always makes me nervous when the page... Because it makes me think I missed the page in there, but I didn't see... Oh. Saw the question mark.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
Actually, I don't think I need to. Destroy the dark fountains. Here we
There's
go.
more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
Okay. 2 more. Is it safe to do this now?
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are vast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
Okay. So before we go fight off, I'm going to, those guys are hanging back. I'm going to search around. And I'll just cut it out.
I held the film canister in my hands. I saw her name written across it in big letters, followed by the title. It was a time capsule, moments snatched from times gone by, from a past that I hoped could also be our future. It was my salvation, our chance to be together. A tin can with a bit of magic in it that she didn't even know about. Something I could put to good use. There were only moments left before I had to face him.
Okay. So that was... Quickly, let's, Serena.
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
It's funny for her, like, nothing changes. She still gets possessed by the darkness no matter
Hey,
what.
afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
Okay. Turn on the light for Serena. I couldn't help but notice. It's out there. Okay. It's funny, the audio is playing like she's still she's still infected by the darkness.
The clothes I wear now I shaved from dreams and memories. It's an old outfit, originally from the 90s. The last time I wore it was when I was still writing and Alice and I took a vacation in the desert before our troubles began. The night before, we'd been at a party, and I had dressed to the nines. On that lazy day, I put on these old clothes, worn and comfortable. Alice made a joke about grunge. I felt a little embarrassed, but I stuck with them. We were very happy. I'm sheathed in good memories to remind myself of what is at stake.
Okay. And we got the achievement for all the manuscript pages, so let's go finally fight this and end this game. Now there should already be some guys. Or not. Nope. Woo! Whoa! My god. Oh, there's still something there, that's why. There we go. So I was wondering why the enemies are still coming. I just never realized. Being dumb. Okay, reload now. Ooh, whoa! Okay, where's this last one? Back? Look everybody, I actually used my flashbangs this time. I didn't store them up for no reason whatsoever. Do I even need to collect these? I'm it's habitual, I can't help myself. But that should be it.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Spotlight illuminated, so Alice's film was in the projector. Where is Alice's film, though? Okay, maybe I just can't do it yet. Or I haven't found it. With that. Turn that. You're right. Calendar's over here. Okay. Alice's film was in the projector. So I'm going to the projector itself. I mean, here's the projector, but I need to find her film most likely. Where did Alan say he found it again? Oh, no, that wasn't on. But I thought that's what I was looking at. No. This doesn't seem to affect it anyway. Turn lamp. I'm assuming that was it. I didn't actually see what I picked up. Ugh.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for! It's my turn now! It's my life! It's my life!
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Alright, probably gonna have to turn off the music here, but either way, that was Alan Wake, American Nightmare. I think they handled the looping thing well, especially, like, by that third point, everything was shortened down incredibly. But I think that was basically, I guess, the equivalent to the run up the mountain to defeat the evil in the first game. So either way, at this point, I'm just gonna let the credits roll with the music off. Either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this this music video. Thank you for clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!
No? Al?